This week on Sunday Civics, we're talking about the civic power of community. And I'll be joined at the front of the class by leaders from Nebraska, Georgia, and Ohio who are deeply rooted in their communities and organize well beyond Election Day.
Whenever I would get in trouble as a kid, my mom would make me write essays on different civil rights leaders. And I got in a lot of trouble, so I wrote a lot of essays.
I remember being out one day with some friends and I saw a flyer for this large protest in D.C. and there were buses leaving from Columbus to go out. And I thought, man, my mom will definitely let me miss school to go to this. So I took it home and I said, Mom, will you come with me to D.C.? And she said, of course, because protests even matter. Maybe that's the impact of these large-scale movements and protest movements. It doesn't always happen right away, but it bears fruit.
It's never been about looking at this day in the election as like an end date. It's always been like, how are we building our community, making ourselves stronger?
When you cast your ballot, that is just cracking the door open. It really is truly year-round. It's harder to walk away, right? It's harder to be apathetic when you know Tamieka's kids.
We'll get people where they're not home at their door, but they are picking up their Ring doorbell and asking who's at their front door. And that's the opportunity that we have to engage folks.
But my point is that really it's just about finding your political home, finding your organizational home, and that then begins, I think, open different kind of community, different kind of relationship to continue the civic engagement.
Folks need just time and space to be human. Life is so busy for everyone. There's so much going on. When I think about like, what is that barrier and why I focus so much on making the spaces and the things we're doing about doing it as a community, as a team, as friends. I just think there's power in togetherness, and so much of what the table is about that. It's about doing the work together with values aligned folks.
Sometimes I would describe us as like a geek squad for the progressive movement, as well as a place where people can come together and dream together.
There's something about doing it this way that makes it, again, more community-based.
So don't be late to class. Tune in to Sunday Civics on SiriusXM Urban View Channel 126 at 9 a.m. or make sure to refresh that podcast feed. See you then.